You would think that this movie would be a shameless cash grab, but honestly, Lightyear was definitively decent. Um, Obviously, Tim Allen's not voicing the character this time around. Instead, the role goes to Chris Evans, who honestly does not take himself too seriously. He plays Buzz Lightyear as a human, not a paragon, although he does try to be. Excuse me. But he's got the same strengths and weaknesses that we all have. He second guesses himself, and he has to break down his own barriers in order to fulfill his destiny or reach his full potential. The rest of the cast, which changes over the course of the story, are engaging in their various times in the movie, and overall everybody was likable in their own way, even if one of them was a total klutz. I'm not going to say who, no spoilers, but I will say this: characters that you would think would be unlikable were actually quite likable. Semi-spoiler, there is sort of a twist to the villain, but I'm not going to say what. Although it does speak to all of us. The question that drives humanity insane. What if? The action is well-paced. Actually, the whole movie is pretty well-paced. We hit the ground running. I don't feel that it drags. And overall, this was a pretty succinct first story in what could be a potential franchise, rivaling Toy Story even. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. The animation was top-notch. You felt almost like these characters and settings could be real. Like real places, real actors. I could totally see Chris Evans donning the Space Ranger outfit in order to fight practically done Zurg. But yeah, the animation allowed for a lot more depth to everything. The music was epic in its own right. Not campy, but not underwhelming. Overall, I would call this movie something the whole family could enjoy, especially if the parents were kids when Toy Story first aired. Because now they're grown up, they have kids of their own, and they can show them a world that is sorely missed. And while there is some extreme scenes, there are some extreme scenes, it doesn't get too violent. So yeah, definitely let the kids watch, let the teens watch, even the cynical ones, and let the parents watch, because it's not boring. Yeah. This is Mr. J signing out and reminding you, sometimes what could seem to be a cash grab is actually a diamond in the rough. To infinity! And, wherever.